So I don't know if you saw my short video this morning, but Scooter, we found Scooter. Scooter was actually out of the pond, and I found him around the backside here underneath the table. so I'm not sure how he got out. I'm pretty sure it was right here, and we have had to redo. We took that piece of wood out. Hopefully he can't get up in there. And we took that piece there off just for now. They won't using it anyway. There's Cooter right there. And I hope Scooter hasn't found another way out. I don't know how he could have got out the first time, but he did. So, like I said, we rearranged a little bit down here. Made it to where I think it's close to impossible for him to get out, but who knows? They're clever little things. But we got the babies in. You can see we've got some more plants in here. Gonna start coming along. These are different types, so these are all different. We've got a few different ones over here, and we've got the two auto flowers over here, which are starting to look a little better. Starting to get some better growth now that we're getting a few days of more light. Instead of 10 hours of light, we're 16 hours. I do expect to see some more algae coming because of these lights. So we'll just come in and pick it out as need be. There are no bottoms in these pots, so once these plants get rooted and get some growth going, and I know we've got roots down in the bed, we'll just, we might remove these plastic pots, might not sure yet, might just be able to cut them off. And we'll see what happens. But you can see the algae is starting to blow up. Plenty of snails though. Plenty of snail food. Tons of snails in here already. Our leaf bud, or not leaf bud, but our cutting of that was the Cherry Grande cut that we put down in there just to see what it would do, and it's done now. It definitely smells cherry. We're gonna start to see our jasmine start to go crazy. Our ivy's gonna go crazy. Want to make sure that I get this out here. I don't want it running into the rock. I want it on the outside. And we're just going to run that all along the wall. We're going to run the jasmine all along the wall. Our grasses are really starting to get into the creek. You can see it's just growing all into the creek. We're just going to let it go. Let Mother Nature do her thing. These are a couple of more plants that we're going to put outside as soon as we're able to. You can see this is already starting to grow just from a few days of light. We're going to have to top that thing, whatever that is. We topped off the beds with IMO 3 and 4 from the bed over here. We put Timothy hay all along the tops to cover the to hold that moisture in that IMO. And everything looks good. Hopefully Scooter don't escape anymore. Let's see. Cooter We do have a basking light coming. I know a lot of people are, I was trying to wait on that just because I didn't know quite how these lights were going to affect the pond. I didn't know where I wanted to mount the light. There were a lot of different things that was going through my head about the basking light for the turtles that I didn't know what style I wanted, how I wanted to hook it up. I wanted to hang it from the ceiling and drop it down into this hole here because I didn't really want a whole lot of that UV light, blasting all over my bed here. But I did settle on a light that's got two small heads that we can mount on this rock here and point them down onto this area here where Cooter and Scooter can come on up and bask in the UV light, which is what they need. Their shells need to dry out every once in a while. It's good for them. Yeah, we've got turtle food. That's just turtle food. That's all that is, sitting there. If he wants to climb up on there and get him some, he can. So that's today's walk around. A little late today, but we got it done. And we'll see you tomorrow.